Are seeing highlights closer into the fuchsia, the purple. That's indicating upwards of 5 to even 6 inches. And we're seeing that just right in locations around the city, around 288, as well as up along I-95. Yesterday, when we woke up, we already had over an inch of rain. We had that lull in the morning, and then things began to pick up by the afternoon. But they really began to streamline after midnight tonight. Since midnight tonight, we have already received upwards around 3 to 4 inches pending your location. And you can tell how things really did increase. Because of the quick increase in the way of rainfall amounts, we are dealing with some flash flooding. Here's a look for you. We've got a flash flood warning for areas just around Short Pump, along with Glen Allen, going into Wyndham, Capital One, Mannequin, Sabot. That is going to continue to stick around with us throughout the next few hours. That also includes down into Mosley. You're not limited to these areas, but this is where we are really beginning to see waters rising. So do you live close to a stream or a creek where you're going to notice that things are going to be edging up? Or if you do live in a location that all the water tends to drain down into, you're going to be seeing quite a bit of that taking place. Get away from those areas. We want you to stay safe. We also have another flash flood warning. This is going to stay with us until 9:15 this morning. This is for areas around Mecklenburg, Lunenburg, Nonaway, and portions of Dinwiddie County. Now you'll notice you're actually beginning to see some lighter rain streaming in for you guys just down to our south and east. That doesn't mean the threat is over with. Here's a closer look what we are seeing just around into Glen Allen, closer into Powhatan, pushing into Ashland. Really haven't seen too much in the way of decrease in the way of heavy rainfall. And so, of course, that's just adding to the threat. But then you head down to our south, still dealing with that flash flood warning, because even though the rain may be stopping, the water still is pooling, and it takes it a little bit to get to its destination, and that water will be on the rise. I'm getting a lot of emails and tweets saying, hey, my car, my wheels are now underwater, or even someone was talking about their fire pit. They said it looks like a pond because all that water's got to go to one place, and our ground is already saturated, so that's taken, so it's going to go somewhere else. Please be on alert because, yes, things are beginning to calm down a little bit across the area, but we're going to see more rain overnight tonight and into tomorrow. I expect our next heavy band to be around the same time frame. Overnight tonight going into early tomorrow morning. Some of you will see another 3 to even 4 inches. When it comes to the James, that's going to be on the increase as well, but it takes it a little bit because it's got to pull down. I do anticipate it to be above flood stage as we go into the weekend and upwards of 16 feet. So we will see a few lulls this afternoon, and then this evening you'll really notice that rain coming in from our south, streaming its way to our north, staying pretty heavy and consistent over the same exact areas that are already dealing with that flash flood warning. Please heed the advisories. There's no sense in you going and driving through something that you don't know how deep it is. We encourage you to turn around, don't drown. Limited sunshine today. In fact, it's going to be quite gray. 76 degrees tomorrow, 80. Things will taper off by the second half of the day. You will begin to see some sunshine on Sunday. It's going to be incredibly soggy and humid. Highs will be in the mid 80s. But right now we are in the heart of intense rainfall. And Kristen, those roadways are slick. Hydroplaning is definitely something to watch out.